Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Virgo. It is a general reading. That being said, it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't sound like it's your story, check your other placements. Your messages could be there. Virgo, I feel like somebody wants to confess something to you, okay? And I feel like, or this is vice versa, maybe you want to confess something to someone, but I feel like whoever this is, if somebody wants to confess something to you, they have some very intense feelings driving them, okay? There's intense feelings surrounding this, whatever they're holding on to, whatever they need to confess. It can be all consuming, okay? And so there's a warning that comes with this intensity for this person, and that is that they need to get these feelings under control before this confession happens, okay, or for the confession to happen. Otherwise, they could influence the situation in a negative way. Okay, so try to get those under control if this is you, or if it is them, they will need to do this. There could be like a danger of overreacting, overheating. Yeah. So it's really important that they get the mind and the heart into balance, okay, as best they can. This person is hiding something and it's eating at them, and they need to get this off their chest, off their mind, okay? They're looking for a solution, for a way. So they're preparing to tell you something, to give you some information, because this is give and receive. I feel like they've been holding on to it for some time because there is a cup on the shelf here in a little alcove that's been set aside. So I feel like they've been holding this information for some time. It is very emotional, or makes them very emotional, and they are preparing to tell you. See, they're hiding something, something, something that's in their heart, something that's on their mind. It could be that somebody is still very interested in you. It could be somebody who may have walked away from you, and this person didn't tell you everything at the time. That is very possible for someone. Okay. And so here they are. They've removed themselves. They've put themselves here in this hangman energy, where they're trying to understand a situation and trying to find a solution to the problem. The situation is very painful. They're in a dark place and they are looking for a way out, and a way to not just solve this problem, this relationship, but to deepen the relationship, to make things better. This person may have been very stubborn in the past about something. Okay. They have an idea. They're not sure they can rely on it. They have, again, some very intense feelings towards something that they want to do. This is like feeling very passionate a very intense feeling, working diligently towards a goal. So the goal is to confess. The goal is to get this off their chest, something they've been holding for a long time. I mean, this could simply be somebody who's in love with you, who has been hiding it and not and holding on to it all this time. I feel like they've been holding on to it for some time because you can see there's a cup in the alcove that's been set there. This person, you may have broke up with this person some time ago, but they never healed. They never healed from the breakup. It could be that they're very prideful, very stubborn. It could be that their pride was stung here, and this is why it's taken so much time for you to hear from this person. They keep putting it off. It's like everything is up in the air and they don't know where the chips will fall. They just don't know where the chips will fall once they step into this opportunity, once they step through this doorway. You see, they're very guarded. This person is very moody. They can be very stubborn also, and they like to be in control, you know. And this is an area where they have no, well, they don't really have much control. It's like they're putting the ball in your court. And so stepping into an opportunity, but not knowing where these chips are going to fall. And so they keep putting it off. There's a lot of confusion around a situation and possibly around a message, if that means something to you or to someone. There could be a lot of confusion over a message or something, some type of communication. And this could be what was causing all of this heartbreak and their disappearance, their silence, is this confusion over some sort of communication. This is temporary, and it will have this, you know, it will change. Okay, it will change. There is another opportunity to change it. Okay, so this is temporary, and there's an opportunity to change this situation coming up. And so, well, we know that already from this guy, just because he's standing in the archway. The archways are opportunities, so we know he's thinking of this opportunity. And there it is, right there, Wheel of Fortune. Okay, but has he learned his lesson? Wheel of Fortune. His lesson may have been with the eye down here. It may have been about the intuition. I mean, it could be that in the past he didn't follow his intuition and ended up, there was something, you know, he ended up not getting what he wanted, really. Okay. And made a mistake. And so, you know, it's like when you don't listen, it's those times when you don't listen to your intuition that you make your biggest mistakes. And so this is about following your intuition, or following your intuition this time. and that could be the lesson. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. And so they're assessing excuse me, they're assessing whether or not, if they persevere, if they step through the doorway. Let's bring this card up here. If they step through the doorway and into the opportunity of the Wheel of Fortune, will it succeed? Will there be hope for a future? That's what this is saying. Will there be hope to bring this back to life? That's what this is about. Or will they take a fall and fail? That's what this one is about. And this is also about things happening fast. So like a quick defeat, you know. And so they're assessing this because this card is on top. And so they've come to their conclusion about this because they're walking away with a piece of information. This is about, do they take the risk or not? You know, if they take the risk, ooh, they could lose. If they don't listen to their intuition again, they could lose. I mean, that's a lesson they've already learned, right? And so why would they do that again? You know, they want this, and the lesson here is to follow their intuition and follow their heart. If they want to change their circumstances, okay, because they're just standing there doing nothing, nothing, just standing there looking. They could be watching you. They're behind a shield. You wouldn't see them. The lesson here is with the yoke, okay? So that's somebody who's feeling tied down, stuck, frustrated when it comes to this situation, when it comes to love, and they wish to break free. And this yoke says, well, you can't rely on anyone else to set you free. No one can give you the freedom you desire but yourself. It's time to rescue yourself here. If you want to change your circumstances, then you must choose to do so. That's something he hasn't been doing. He's just been standing there on the verge, you know, wondering, waiting. And so they must choose to do this. Choose their intuition this time, not the swords, not the ghosts from the past. Choose their intuition. Follow their heart. And let the heart lead them this time. And so the camel over here, oh my God, look, the star was sitting under it. And so the camel says, persevere and you will overcome. You may feel, you or they may feel laden with problems. You know, look at all the baggage on top of that camel. Laden with problems and baggage, ghosts of the past. But if you persevere here, you will overcome these problems and you will succeed. There's guaranteed success. See that? Guaranteed success if you persevere. If you persevere. That means you must take action. You or them. If you want to change your circumstances, and surely this person does, then you must choose to do it. You must choose to rescue yourself. You must choose to act. There's the messenger. That is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you.